Hey everyone! We all have those days where we wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You trip on your way to the coffee machine, spill orange juice on your favorite shirt, and suddenly, the whole day feels like one big ugh. But you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. In today's fast-paced world, staying positive can feel like a challenge. But did you know there are natural, science-backed ways to boost your mood without relying on a whole tub of ice cream? We're talking about real, lasting changes that can make you feel happier and more energized. So buckle up, buttercups. We're about to dive into 12 simple tips that can turn your frown upside down. Okay, friends, let's talk about exercise. I know, the word alone might make you want to crawl back under the covers. But trust me on this one. When you get your body moving, your brain releases these amazing things called endorphins. Think of them as tiny little cheerleaders in your head, pumping you up and saying, "You got this." These endorphins are natural stress busters, anxiety easers, and all-around mood lifters. And the best part? You don't need to train for a marathon to reap the benefits. Even a brisk walk around the block, a fun dance party in your living room, or some gentle yoga stretches can work wonders. Just 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Alright folks, let's talk about something we all love but never seem to get enough of. Sleep. Beyond the sheer joy of a good night's rest, sleep is crucial for a happy and balanced mood. Think of sleep like hitting the reset button on your brain. It's the time when your mind and body can finally unwind, recharge, and process all the emotions of the day. On the flip side, when you prioritize sleep, you wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the world. So, how do you become a sleep superstar? Start by setting a regular sleep schedule, yes, even on weekends, and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Trust me, your mood and your under-eye circles will thank you for it. Okay, food lovers, this one's for you. Did you know that what you eat can actually impact your mood? It's true. You are what you eat, and when you nourish your body with the right foods, you're also nourishing your mind. Think of your brain like a car. It needs the right fuel to run smoothly. Filling up on sugary snacks and processed foods is like putting soda in your gas tank. It might give you a quick burst of energy, but you'll crash soon after. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is like giving your brain a premium blend of rocket fuel. These foods provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your brain needs to function at its best, keeping your mood happy and your energy levels high. By making smart choices and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, you can fuel your body and your mind for optimal happiness. Your taste buds and your mood will thank you for it. You know those days when you feel stressed, overwhelmed, and just plain blah? Well, I have a simple yet powerful solution. Get outside. That's right, nature is calling and it's here to boost your mood. Think about it, the fresh air, the warm sunshine, the sound of birds chirping, it's like stepping into a real-life screensaver. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors can work wonders for your mental health. It can reduce stress, improve focus, boost creativity, and yes, even make you a happier person. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the woods, or simply sitting under a tree with a good book, connecting with nature is like hitting the refresh button on your soul. Trust me, your mind, body, and soul will thank you for it. Okay everyone, let's talk about mindfulness and meditation. Think of mindfulness as the art of being present in the moment. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, like watching clouds drift by in the sky. Meditation, on the other hand, is like giving your mind a mini vacation. It's a chance to quiet your thoughts, focus on your breath, and find a sense of inner peace. Even just a few minutes of deep breathing or guided meditation each day can make a world of difference. So take a deep breath, find a quiet spot, and give mindfulness and meditation a try. You know, they say laughter is the best medicine, and I couldn't agree more. But you know what else is good for the soul? Spending quality time with the people you love. That's right, friends, connection is key when it comes to boosting your mood and living a happier life. As humans, we're wired for connection. We thrive in communities, build relationships, and find joy in sharing experiences with others. Whether it's a coffee date with your best friend, a family game night, or a virtual chat with your loved ones far away, making time for meaningful connections should be a top priority. Your heart and your mood will thank you for it. Alright folks, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart: hobbies. You know, those activities that light you up from the inside out, the ones that make you forget about your to-do list and lose track of time. Well, guess what? Hobbies aren't just fun and games, they're also incredibly beneficial for your mental health. These little mood boosters can help reduce stress, increase feelings of happiness and fulfillment, and even boost your self-esteem. Life is too short to be bored. Remember, happiness is homemade, and sometimes the best way to boost your mood is to simply do something you love. Alright, sunshine lovers, this one's for you. Let's talk about the incredible mood-boosting power of sunlight. You know that feeling of warmth and happiness you get when you step outside on a sunny day? Well, it's not just in your head. Sunlight actually plays a crucial role in regulating your mood and boosting your overall well-being. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it triggers the production of vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is essential for a whole host of bodily functions, including regulating your mood, boosting your immune system, and keeping your bones strong. So, open those curtains, step out onto your balcony, or take a walk in the park. Okay everyone, let's talk about gratitude. And no, I'm not talking about those awkward thank you notes we were forced to write as kids. I'm talking about cultivating a genuine sense of appreciation for all the good things in your life, big and small. You see, gratitude is like a superpower that can transform your entire outlook on life. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it shifts your attention away from negativity and helps you appreciate the present moment. Now you might be thinking, my life isn't perfect. How can I be grateful when things are tough? And to that I say, start small. Even in the midst of challenges, there's always something to be grateful for. You'll be amazed at how this simple practice can shift your perspective and boost your mood. Okay folks, let's talk about something we all struggle with in today's digital age: screen time. I love a good meme as much as the next person, but let's be honest, spending hours scrolling through social media can sometimes leave us feeling more drained than energized. It's like we're constantly bombarded with information, notifications, and perfectly curated lives that make us question our own. So what's the solution? A digital detox. Now, I'm not saying you have to ditch your devices completely and move to a remote island, although that doesn't sound too bad. But setting healthy boundaries around your screen time can work wonders for your mental health. Trust me, your mind and your sleep schedule will thank you for it. Get ready to chuckle, folks, because we're about to talk about the most contagious mood booster out there: laughter. You know that feeling of pure joy and release you get from a good belly laugh? Well, it turns out that laughter isn't just fun, it's actually incredibly good for you. Think of laughter as a natural stress reliever, mood enhancer, and all-around feel-good elixir. When you laugh, your brain releases endorphins, those wonderful little chemicals that have mood-boosting and pain-relieving effects. So how do you inject more laughter into your life? Watch a funny movie, listen to a hilarious podcast, or spend time with people who make you laugh until your sides hurt. Remember, laughter is contagious, so spread the joy and watch your own happiness multiply. Alright friends, let's talk about the power of kindness. You know that warm and fuzzy feeling you get when you do something nice for someone else? Well, it turns out that kindness isn't just good for the recipient, it's also incredibly beneficial for the giver. When you perform an act of kindness, whether it's volunteering your time, helping a neighbor in need, or simply offering a kind word to a stranger, it triggers a release of endorphins in your brain. And the best part? Kindness doesn't have to be grand or expensive, so go out there and spread some kindness. You'll be amazed at how good it feels to make a positive impact on the world, one small act at a time. Well, there you have it, folks. 12 simple, science-backed tips to boost your mood naturally. Remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination. And like any journey, it's all about taking those small, consistent steps in the right direction. By prioritizing your physical and mental health, nurturing your connections, and finding joy in the little things, you can create a life filled with more laughter, love, and genuine happiness. And hey, if you ever have one of those days where you just can't seem to shake the blues, don't be afraid to reach out for help.